Diamonds cut the science for an edgy young. Rolling through the night, can't escape what I become. Luxury life, diamonds shine, empty inside. Can't rewind, luxury life. Cold at night, I got it all, but it don't feel right. Luxury life, flex in the light. Ice on my neck, but I'm dying inside. Luxury life, stuck in the light. Every new wind, but my soul still dry. Rollies and raps, flexing on my feet. Flex on the haters when I pull up in the street. Numbers climb up, but my trust going down. Diamonds that crown, but emotions still drown. All these stacks for the pain, racks for the scars. Empty at the core, but I'm racing my cars. I'm the king of the flex, but the cats feel cold. Diamonds and gold, so already sold. Mask on my smile, hide the tears in the GT. Photo flash bright, but they can't see me. City on my wrist, but I'm freezing at home. I'm famous for the night, but I'm empty alone. Bottle full of pride, but regret in the wake. All the ice in the world can't fix when you fake. Gallery of face, but the love never stay. I flex for the lights, but it fade by the day. Luxury life, diamonds shine, empty inside. Can't rewind, luxury life. Cold at night, I got it all, but it don't feel right. Luxury life, flex in the light. Ice on my neck, but I'm dying inside. Luxury life, stuck in the light. Every new wind, but my soul still dry. Luxury friends, but the feelings all fake. Trust lost fast when there's money at stake. City light gleam, but the vision blurred out. Lost in the crowd, silent second my doubt. Deals in the dark, loyalty shifting. Empty in the club, but my spirit still drifting. Too many snakes, too many chains. Heart locked tight, but the goalie stains. I'm up in the clouds, can't land on the ground. Fake love everywhere, real never found. Quick to the flex, slow to the care. Pay for the wins, but I'm stuck in the glare. Glory in stacks, pain in the sound. Luxury life, just a trap, just a crowns. Rich and gold, but hollow soul. Glass on my mind, hear the emptiness roll. Night falls slow, all the light disappear. Luxury fake, can't escape from it. Luxury got me cold, heart full of holes. Chains heavy, but it don't fix the soul. All this squalid, but I feel so low. Rich and lonely, that's the life I chose. Whip in the night, but the joy don't last. Fame in my head, but I run from my past. Top of the world, but my head's so low. Luxury high, empty, locked in a gold. Dreaming so, spotlight gone. Lost in a luxury, but didn't know. Stage lights flashing, city's breath on my skin. Echoes in the dark where the show begins. Neon drip on my wrist, eyes wide from the glow. Chasing rings, not applause, but the pain never show. Rigging the shadows, put my name on my scars. Now I'm flexing in the spot where they worship these bars. Streets in my veins, never let the ground fade. Mask up, step out, every victory's a blade. Steady and fever, hear the money in the sound. But every spotlight brings the darkness around. Chains on my neck, all these diamonds for the camera. But inside I'm haunted, running harder from the panic. Famous in my barrage, never pushed by thirst. Smile for the crowd, but I'm battling a curse. Loud in the night, what they love ain't me. Only shadow see what I don't let breathe. Screaming my truth, but my silence stay cold. Bright lights on, but my son of a soul. Stage lights blinding me, shadows behind me. City keep calling, but nobody find me. Cash flows, mask on, I'm trapped in the gleam. Fame on my skin, but I'm lost in the scene. Stage light, spotlight, can't see what's real. Paranoid visions in the wheel of the gale. Applause so loud, but the silence is mean. Stage lights blinding me, haunted by the dream. Another night, another city, fake friends in the crowd. With their hands out, all they want is the crown. Pressure heavy on my chest when the camera's off. All that's left is the echo of the days I lost. It's the fame, empty praise I see through the shade. Paranoia in my bones, trust starting to fade. VIP, wanna keep my circle tight. Only real see the struggle I've been fighting tonight. Every bottle that I pop, just numb for a minute. Smile on my goal, but I'm down with it. And fake love, real hate, the bounce insane. On the edge every night, talking life with the pain. Crowd cheering loud with the hunger is intact. Stage last song, never show what I lack. Stage lights blinding me, shadows behind me. City keep calling, but nobody find me. Cash flows mask on, I'm trapped in the gleam. Fame on my skin, but I'm lost in the scene. Stage light spotlight, can't see what's real. Paranoid visions in the wheel of the deal. Applause so loud, but the silence is mean. Stage lights blinding me, haunted by the dream. Lonely in the echo, drowning in the screams. Lost in the highlight, haunted by my dreams. Melody in the darkness, broken by the fame. Hiding from myself under a different name. Stage lights blinding me, shadows behind me. City keep calling, but nobody find me. Cash flows mask on, I'm trapped in the gleam. Fame on my skin, but I'm lost in the scene. Stage light spotlight, can't see what's real. Paranoid visions in the wheel of the deal. Applause so loud, but the sound that you need. Stage lights blinding me, haunted by mystery. Shoes like ashes in the spells I must do. Act towards you, you're dark, never showing me kings. Whispers in the dark, gotta follow where it leads. Shadows in my vision, feeding every whisper's call my name. Heal in the night, power in my veins, soul in the sight. Voices never fade, shadows in the deal. I signed away to pain, but the scars too real. Whispers call my name, haunted when I sleep. Gold in my hand, but the hunger run deep. Deal in the silence, can't break the seal. Voices in the dark, yeah, whispers of the deal. Dreams made of hunger, vision can't kill. Whispers in the alley, brought a spot for the thrill. Temptation in the static, pain in the cause. Bag full of demons, count on what I lost. Silent in the night, shadows lean close. Name on the page, but I know that ghost. Streets got secrets, truth never free. I paid for my crown with the blood in my sleeve. Eyes wide open, can't trust what I see. Voices get louder as the world envy me. Fame feel cursed, every flex come cold. Deal in the dark, now my soul been sold. Chasing the respect, heart started freeze. Victory is smoke in the build on my knees. Stepping through the fire, won't fold in the test. Whispers of the deal, I can't put. Whispers call my name, heal in the night. Power in my veins, soul in the sight. Voices never fade, shadows in the deal. I signed away the pain, but the scars too real. Whispers call my name, haunted when I sleep. Gold in my hand, but the hunger run deep. Deal in the silence, can't break the seal. Voices in the dark, yeah, whispers of the deal. Mouth full of gold, but the taste so strange. Fade got heavy, every day rearranged. Paranoid nights, secret between my steps. Haunted by eyes, I can't forget. Push for the glory, but the scars show black. Cameras on my face, but it's not for the trap. Trust in the signs, karma in the praise. Another new win, but the feeling don't stay. Walls always talk, can't feel the soul. Whispers in the room, as if I take hold. Watch how they move, loyalty thin. Fortune in my palm, but I'm missing within. I walk to the shadows, pride never heal. Every move remind me of the cost of the deal. Voices in the dark, they control my fate. Deal is sealed, can't escape. Voices in my head won't let me go. Power in my hands, but it costs my soul. Shadows follow close, whisper what I hope. Make the deal forever, now they run the show. Darkness in my step, world in my palm. Chained to the whispers, can't stay calm. Victory's burned, still stuck on the wheel. Sold to the night, on the whispers of the deal, yeah. concerns on the block, I hear 'em. Tension in the air, feel it creeping, yeah. Started at the bottom, occupied at my vision. Ready in my veins, ambition, domination. From the gutter girl, all I see was pain and struggle, raw, broke nights. I'm in noodles, mama working double jobs. Doing silly pockets like, got a brick inside my drawers. Pulled out the bullets, heard a sour send it all. I was plotting in the shadows, turning nothing into gold. Streets talk, gotta hustle hard, don't trust a single soul. Product girl, my environment, the realest story told. Got a chip up on my shoulder, had to weather, had to comb. Mine sharp as a razor blade, ain't speed but thin. Lost a couple brothers to the game, never win. Now my versatility, diamonds cold inside my skin. Stay scheming, stay winning, never fall, I'm going in. Every lane was a lesson at a time, was on a quick, big stepping in balance, cut though when I spit. Enemies plotting daily, wishing that I slid, but I posted at the top, flexing hard, never quit. Came up from the struggle, now I'm never looking back. Hustle in my soul, keep the city on the map. Grit in my teeth when I rap, on no cap. 808s booming, got the haters feeling trapped. From the dark to the shop, with the work in the grind. You can feel it in my line, every word is a sign. Time to gutter made a vow, I ain't never gonna let. Big flexer in the trap, watch me running like a trash. Harder than concrete, heart got on a star. Vision panoramic, see the snakes from afar. Pressure bust pipes, but I'm pressure that's a fact. Turn losses to a lesson, now I'm never looking back. Ran with the wolves, took the risk and the scars. Now it's in the spot, soaring cars in the yard. I was broken, now I'm loaded, just a piece with a purpose. Crying heavy on my head, but I'm sharper than a surgeon. Fast life, hard living, no love in these streets. Every move calculated, I ain't missing a beat. Cash stacking lanes, switching out your feds, like a heat. Now they recognize the name when I step on the scene. Used to wish, now I get it, made the shoulder look appealing. All the pain in my lyrics, all these haters catching feelings wrong. Bitch, you got me high, got no time for the grieving. When you really from the bottom, you don't care if they believe you. Came up from the struggle, now I'm never lifting that. Hustle in my soul, keep the city on the map. Put it in my jeans when I'm not up on a gap. 808s booming, got the haters feeling trapped. From the dark to the shine, put the one need the time. One feeling alive, there's a million signs. One get fire, I'm never gonna like these. I say in the track, that's the moment like the track. It's exists in the post, duck dash, feeling real hard over the snow. Feeds my family for wishing their bones, washing the bracks, wishes alone. From you, Sam, I came, my bum in the gnome. Felt big the pipping like Purdy's a stone. Fucking myself in that crushing the bone. Prophet again like a first is a prone. Stopless, might kill a daisy and stain. Waited all trouble, they the stains up in lace. Fight up in the ass, hit the same day in maces. Couple been a shuttle with a spinning in a Yates. Pounding on the copper like they say no plates. Late long when I try spec it's all super safe. But I'm running my vibe up above, let me quake. With a couple of the Drake to its low on the crate. Came up from the struggle, now I'm never looking back. Listen to my soul, keep the feeding on the map. Dip it through my cleans when I'm not up on a gap. 808s booming, got that ain't still a trap. From the dark to the sound, people want to take me down. All the way to arrive, every word is a style. Times alone, make me found money, never pull it out. Take my flesh in the try, watch they working like the trash. Can't wash the bands, drip too red but I still shine. Pay that price but the crown is mine. Blood, mud, dark in the safe. Count these lives, can't run from the fame. Flex too cold but the guilt won't fade. Stacking with the curse and the money I made. Night in the city, gotta grind for the play. Dollar from the gutter, now the clean is too late. Diamonds stay chains, wrist turning cold. Fortune build dirty, pain in the gold. Trust never lasts, every deal gotta stay. Tally up the bodies in the back of my brain. Had to pay more to keep my soul alive. Sold every friend just to make this drive. Deep in the game, can't forget why I crossed. Price on the head for the blessing it cost. 100 grand dreams, 1,000 regrets. Every new win mean blood in the checks. Mirror show guilt when it drip from the watch. Stacking up the pain that these bankrolls brought. Betrayal in the pen, saving pride for the mask. Blood on the money, can't take it back. Blood, stain my hands. Dirty cash, can't wash the pain. Drip too red, but I still shine. Pay that price, but the crown is mine. Blood, dark in the safe. Counting these lives, can't run from the fate. Flex too cold, but the guilt won't fade. Stacking with the curse and the money I made. Enemies circling, whisper in the night. Riches in the coffin, feel a chill bite. Heart turn to stone, every friend disappear. Winning with the devils when the angels ain't here. Cursed with the fortune, too late for the prayers. Diamond cuts deeper than the burden I wear. Paper turn red when the story unfold. Every flex haunted by the secrets I hold. Roll with the shadow just to stay alive. Blood in the chain and the bands that I try. Hunger got twisted, trust underground. Fame only echo when no one's around. Lost in the sins, can't run from the mob. Money in my palm, but my spirit in the dark. Redemption.
Count that cash, bleed inside. Every dollar got a soul that died. Can't clean the stains, can't change the game. Shadow in the profit, blood on my name.
Red mirrors flow, stack, get high. Money cursed, but I can't deny. Blood on gold, can't clean the lies. All this pain just to touch the sky. Ground in my grasp, guilt on the throne. Luxury black when you die alone. Blood, money burn, memories fade. I'm king of the dark and the fortune I'm made. Fame on the chest, nowhere to run. Blood, money, pay what I become. Stay out of the past, nowhere to run. Blood, money, pay what I become. Crimson shadows on my head. Pen scratched deep, sign the line in the sand. Diamond strip, red money cool on the floor. Signed away my name when I opened that door. Pain in the script, every page with a scar. Pen slice sharper than a blade in the dark. Life on a bar, just success in the vein. Fame for the fortune, but the fortune's a chain. Stepping in the fire, devil's hand got me bold. Swore I ruled the night, but my soul got sold. Caught up in the deal, black gloves in the night. Contract in the blood, under flickering light. Silence in the chapel, choir in the smoke. Voices on my shoulder whispering that I broke. Every check for a soul, every flex for a price. Grew from the dirt, now I'm colder than ice. Red eyes in the mirror, drowning in the ink. Bloodstained kingdom, right over the brink.
Blood contract, can't turn back. Devil in the shadows every time I stack. Blood contract, heart gone black. Fame in my palm, but I live by the pack. Blood contract, soul faded crack. Money on the table, but no way back. Blood contract, deals on track. Sold my name for the fortune I lack.
Chains made a promise, whispers in the gold. Success tastes bitter, got my story retold. Night breeze haunted, shadows in the sound. Demons in the penthouse, every night I come round. Blessings look twisted, curse never quit. Every door open, devil sits where I sit. Mirrors show power, but the price never small. Every game like a ghost, ride through the hall. They see the shine, but they ain't see the cut. Soul in the closet where the contract shut. Count all the racks, but the cost gets steeper. Packed in my blood, now my shadows are deeper. Never sleep easy, hear the bells at dawn. Once the contract's sealed, no escape in the bond.
Blood contract, can't turn back. Devil in the shadows every time I stack. Blood contract, heart gone black. Fame in my palm, but I live by the pack. Blood contract, soul fade crack. Money on the table, but no way back. Blood contract, deals on track. Sold my name for the fortune I lack.
My soul be signed away, price too high. Echoes in the dark, forever in the sky, forever. My bird in the silence, never claim what's owned. Signed on the page, now the gates are closed.
Blood contract, can't turn back. Devil in the shadows every time I stack. Blood contract, heart gone black. Fame in my palm, but I live by the pack. Blood contract, soul fade to crack. Money on the table, but no way back. Blood contract, deals on track. Sold my name for the fortune I lack.
Baby at the top, get the black stone.
Doors open, city lights blink in the night. Stacking up the numbers, gotta climb the new heights.
Riding up fast, never looking at the floor. Money on my mind, always asking for more. Level at the level, devil smile in the glare. Feeling pressure rise, I can smell it in the air. Diamonds on my wrist, only file in the veins. Made it from the gutter, now I'm dancing in the flames. Fake friends greet me on the 22nd floor. Shaking every hand, keep my eyes on the door. Rap got heavy, hustle on repeat. Devil hit the button, once another skip a beat. Speeding up the ladder, only trust in myself. Temptations on the rise, can't feel nothing else. Who got me blinded, ambition insane. Every time the bell rings, know I'm closer to the flames. Bills in my hand, cities watching me climb. Elevator moving, running out of time. Elevator air, riding with the echo. Lights go dim as I rise from the gale. Elevator air, can't stop, can't dwell. Every button that I push got me closer to the spell. Elevator air, hear the devil call. Money stack high just to watch it fall. Elevator air, turning up as I yell. Break for the top, but I break in the shell. Shadows in the mirror, walls, monsters in my head. Floor counting up, but my dreams turn red. Heart burning cold, temptations at my feet. Devil on the line every time that we meet. Ice on my back, elevator cable thin. Fake love rally in the crowd, I'm in. Doors close quick, no escape, can't run. Fire at the bottom and I'm staring at the sun. Top floor calls, but the heat getting stronger. Can't slow down, gotta ride a little longer. Sin in my palm, paranoia in the gaze. Flashing neon on my soul, can't escape the maze. But impressed, no rest, future moving too fast. Elevator hell, every level's my last. Lights go dim as I rise from the ghetto. Elevator, stop, can't dwell. Every button that I push got me closer to the spell. Elevator, hear the devil call. Money stack high just to watch it fall. Elevator, swing up as I yell. Pray for the top, but I break in the shell.
Doors closing, hell is waiting. Silent shadows start parading. Heart stop lost in the sound. Elevator falling, can't touch the ground.
Elevator hell, ride with the echo. Lights go dim as I rise from the ghetto. Elevator,
Stop, can't dwell. Every button that I push got me closer to the spell.
elevator,
Hear the devil call. Money stack high just to watch it fall.
elevator.
Up as I yell. Pray for the top, but I break in the shell.
City lights flicker on a cold, cold chain. Dreams get heavy, it's a beautiful day.
Flex the shine, the down on my throat. Neck way down by the price of the cloak. Gold in my blood, dollar signs on my smile. But every chain links is a link in the now. Step in the room, got the crowd on collapse. All that glitter, still I feel the relapse. Success on my neck, but the freedom's a joke. Can't breathe deep with the flex in the choke. Drip on the less fan, call and collect. Riches in the safe, what's the cost to collect? Every flex for the gram, every post for the view. Can't run from the weight when it's all about you. Glow for the world, but I'm breaking unseen. Chains to gold, trapped in the gleam.
Chains of gold, heavy on my soul. Glisten in the night with the shine so cold. Chains of gold, locked in soul. Soul way down in these chains of gold.
Stack of stack, clocks for a king with a throne but for chains. Hit a metal ring, fast lane, living no brakes on the wheel, but my wrist chained up to the money I kill. Trust get thin, heart numb in a flash. Smile for a moment, but the empty comes fast. Pull up in the jewels, can't feel the wind. Each gold link is a shekel on skin. Gold mask on, city sleeping below. Can't tell who's the friend when you're living in the show. Hell in the glare, heavy price for the fame. Locked in the light, just a soul in a chain.
Chains of gold, heavy on my soul. Glitter in the dark, but I'm losing control. Chains of gold, can't break, won't fall. Flex so bright, but the story untold. Chains of gold, heavy on my soul. Glisten in the night with the shine Gold feels like prison, shine don't heal. Heavy with the silence, the weight I feel. Chained to ambition, nowhere to go. Glitter like sin, but I'm colder than snow. Chains of gold, heavy on my soul. Glitter in the dark, but I'm losing control. Chains of gold, can't break, won't fall. Flames so bright, but the story untold. Chains of gold, heavy on my soul. Listen in the night with the shine so cold. Chains of gold, locked and sold. So weighed down in these chains of gold. Drift slow motion, feel the darkness unfold. Lights get quiet in these chains of gold. Nightfall, breathing, every step is paid. Money in my veins, can't feel the shade.
Hustle in my soul, concrete press in my back. Loyalty gone, trust drowning in the stack. Get it by your knees, never slow, never fold. Life got cold, only warmth is a goal. Step over faith, street sharp in my will. Fast life running, money's thrill, never still. Dreams marked with numbers, pain fade in the chase. I'm moving too quick, see the hunger in my face. Wolves all around, keep my guard on attack. Every loss, every cut, I just double right back. Feel the city in my veins, moving fast through the rain. Used to pray for salvation, now I pray for the gain. Keep running, never stumble, no fear in my eye. This world paper lies and you live or you die. Every step costs a friend, every breath weighs a bill. Never looking for love, trying to flex, trying to kill.
Running on money, nothing else can hold me. Breathe in my chest as the currency slowly chasing the screen like I'm starving for life. Every pace, every move, sharp as a knife. Running on money, all trust turn to dust. Can't stop moving, this world lost my trust. Streets on my mind, got the power and pain. Running on money, it's blood in my veins.
Prison penthouse, paranoia in my sleep. Success on the table, but the silence too deep. Feeling empty at the top while the crowd screaming loud. Trapped in my zone, every flex make me proud. Hands they will hustle every win, all the price. Chasing ghosts down the strip, never dream the same twice. Trust got me twisted, all these snakes in the lane. Gold in my vision, but alone in the fame. Counter racks for the night, masks never come off. Every friend just a shadow in the back of the loft. Moving too fast, can't remember who I was. Running on money and I lost what it does. Nothing else matter, broke all the chains. Life on repeat, pumping cash through my veins.
Running on money, nothing else can hold me. Breath in my chest as that currency slowly chasing the screen like I'm starving for life. Every pace, every move, sharp as a knife. Running on money, all trust turn to dust. Can't stop moving, this world lost my trust. Streets on my mind, got the power and pain. Running on money, it's blood in my veins. Money runs through my veins, lost in the high. Broken in the silence world, passing me by. Melody drowning, can't feel where I start. Running on money, there's nothing in my heart. Running on money, nothing else can hold me. Breath in my chest as that currency slowly chasing the screen like I'm starving for life. Every pace, every move, sharp as a knife. Running on money, all trust turn to dust. Can't stop moving, this world lost my trust. Streets on my mind, got the power and pain. Running on money, it's blood in my veins.
Blood contract, cold as a pavement. Devil in my ear, sign your name, payment. Shadows flicker, soul in the balance. Stitching the contract, running with mouth.
I was raised by the hunger world, never gave me nothing. Fist full of ashes, heart steady pumping something. Dreams dripping blood, pockets on E. Devil whisper deals trying to bargain with me. Nice cold stomach, colder city soaked degree. Brought my future in the gutter where the street lights bleed. Signed the line in my vein, run crimson ink. Cash out pain, what's the soul worth? Billy blink. Power test sour, but the numbers climbing. Demons in my river, see the red eyes shining. Gold on the table, yeah, I take the advance. Praying only on the weak, never gave them a chance. Fame for the pain, now they know my name. Chains feel heavy, but I chase the game. Smoke in my lungs, can't escape the ride. Devil's contract, now I'm all I got.
Blood contracts on my soul for gold. Devil's handshake, now I do what I'm told. Money over malls, ice in my veins. Chasing these ghosts with the blood and the stains. Blood contract, never going back. Cash pile high with a red black stack. Grind for the crown, now the chains got me trapped. Blood contract, got my soul in the cracks.
See these pulse rushing paranoia in my sleep. Hear the devil's out the deep in the concrete. Flexing on the corner, covered up in sin. Making deals with the beast, now it's all caving in. Power trip high, but the mirror look on at every bag, every rack, another promise broken. Chain links heavy, see the numbers grow. But every new flex is another low blow. Demons at the table, paranoia all around. Eyes in every alley, hear that hellhound sound. Every boss bit, feel the claws in my chest. But I can't stop running, gotta outpace death. Hand stained red, can't clean the past. Devil in the shadows, whispering I'll be last. Roof from the rubble, but I'm shackled inside. Blood contract, burning, can't run, can't hide. Blood contract, sold myself for gold. Devil's handshake, now I do what I'm told. Money over malls, ice in my veins. Chasing these ghosts with the blood and the stains. Blood contract, never going back. Cash pile high with a red black stack. Grind for the crown, now the chains got me trapped. Blood contract, got my soul in the cracks.
Lost in the echo, voices crack and bend. Blood in the silence, pack never ends. Chains rattling, laughter in reverse. Contract in my skin, this song of this curse.
Blood contract, sold myself for gold. Devil's handshake, now I do what I'm told. Money over malls, ice in my veins. Chasing these ghosts with the blood and the stains. Blood contract, never going back. Cash pile high with a red black stack. Grind for the crown, now the chains got me trapped. Blood contract, got my soul in the cracks. Run, I'm drifting through the day. Numb like smoke, my pain on replay. Running from myself, hide in the haze. Addiction's a ritual, lost in the maze. Empty bottles, old scars, late nights, blend circle of vice, start to end. Buried in silence, I find no friend. Echoes of hunger I never meant. Counting the seconds, needles and gleam. Wounds in the mirror, stuck in between. Dreams turn to ashes, slow and obscene. Crashing the rhythm, lost in routine. Faded intentions, empty pursuits. Panic inside, masked in the suits. Climbing but falling, breaking reboot. Haunted by habits I can't dispute.
Out of track, lost in the smoke, can't feel my veins fade out. Chasing the high, but it's all the same. To numb, mirror just shows me a ghost in chains. Trapped in, running in circles, I bleed in flames. Burn out, mask on my face, but my soul decays. So cold, poison inside, I can't break away. Can't go, whispers of demons, they call my name. So loud, drowning in silence, it's all a game.
Truth feels cold, heart numb with regret. Victory tastes bitter, haven't won yet. Smile feels fake, can't escape my debt. Hide inhibition, pain's offset. Nights full of poison, lights flicker out. Flex on the surface, dying with doubt. Mask in the mirror, screaming with doubt. The fire inside keeps burning out. Racing my endings, caught in a snare. Trying to matter, nobody's there. Chains of the habit, heavy despair. Locked in the fog, too lost to care. Silent confessions, weight of my sins. Craving relief, I lose, I spin. Louder the silence, darker it's been. Haunted by echoes again and again. Why did I run? Why did I fall? Looking for something, nothing at all. Voice in the distance, barely recall. Left with the emptiness after it all.
Lost in the smoke, can't feel my veins. Chasing the high, but it's all the same. Mirror just shows me a ghost in chains. Running in circles, I bleed in flames. Mask on my face, but my soul decays. So cold, poison inside, I can't break away. Whispers of demons, they call my name. So loud, drowning in silence, it's all a game.
And everything else fades away. Only the echo remains.
Dance. Demons.
Eerie paths rise, vocal chakra verse. 808, rumble filter sweet, breathe the curse.
Dance. Demons.
Dancing with demons, fire in my veins, soul my soul, just to ride this wave. Chains on my neck, but I feel that flame. Devil in the shadow still calling my name. Dancing with demons, getting all the pain. Gave up my innocence just to stake my claim. Power in my veins, but my soul ain't the same. Can't run from the deal, I'm locked in the game. Down at the table, hand in my hand. Temptation heavy, I don't even understand. Dreams so big, now they turn to commands. Fame for my soul, do I really got a plan? Glory in the gold, but it come with a cost. Cross every line just to never feel lost. Whispers in the dark, got me hearing they talk. Demons in the sound of my shadow, they stalk. Hunger for the gutter, got me breaking the rules. Chasing every high, now I'm dancing with fools. Flexing all the pain while I'm stacking the jewels. With a fire in my chest, got me playing them duels. Ball in the light, but I live in the night. I feel good, but I never feel right. Staring in the mirror, see a different sight. Dancing with the devil almost every night. Dancing with demons, fire in my veins, soul my soul, just to ride this wave. Chains on my neck, but I feel that flame. Devil in the shadow still calling my name. Dancing with demons, can't numb the pain. Gave up my innocence just to stake my claim. Power in my veins, but my soul ain't the same. Can't run from the deal, I'm locked in the game. Eyes in the back, I can't trust when I shine. Demons at the door, paranoid when I'm rhyming. Voices in my head that control when I find it. Power like a curse, keep the angels from aligning. Lost in the wave, now my fate intertwined. Used to feel glory, now it's strange in my mind. All in the mirrors for the devil behind. Soul in my heart, just a trip on my grind. Whispers get louder when the lights all bright. Demons on the shutter, can't sleep at night. Haunted by the moves that I made for the hype. In the fire forever, never finding the light. Chains getting heavy, but the flex look cold. Told myself I'm winning, but my story been sold. Dancing with demons, now my body's all full. Still hear him chant while the ashes turn gold.
Every step I take, they drag me deep. Can't escape the fire, I'm in too deep. Can't escape the fire, I'm in too deep. Can't escape the fire, I'm in too deep. Demons dance, can't break free. Fire in my chest, it's controlling me. Shadows rise, take my soul away. Dancing with demons till my dying day. Demons dance, feel them on me. Come so rich, so shooting. Take the face, come to the dust. I'm circled up, killing, shooting. Let's thank for body snap. But thank for more than you think for success, man. No, it's not stuck, man.
Tempted by the dark, can't look away. Vices in my veins, sins I can't escape. Though I'm shadow creeping while I hide my face. Caught between pleasure and the price I pay.
Midnight moves, devil on my phone. born again, eyes blood red, giving me the water can defend. Dancing with the grace till I chase the thrill. Wounds on my soul, but I love how it feels. Yeah, sin on my breath, temptation in my chest. Never come across when I'm moving for excess. Yeah, pain to the pain, lights blur in the street. Every wrong turns right when the hunger needs to eat. Late night, minded food with desire and guilt. Trophy for the reckless, key to my bills. Hype in my veins, can't stop for the pause. Addicted to the drama, breaking every loss. One lines blurred, drowning in my walls. Hell, I'm a rear view, I never confront. Risk is a lover, search my home. Feeding on my curvy till the sun's long gone.
Simple pleasures in the neon lights, caught between fire and the sleepless nights. All that glitters always comes with pain. Stuck in the moment, poison in my veins. Desire calling, I can't resist. Press a shadow every time we kiss. Tempted and haunted, can't escape these ties. Lost in the pleasure till the morning dies.
Ashes on the table, cold sweat in my skin. Regret in my system, punished once again. Woke into the silence, echo in my mind. Haunted by the choices I keep trying to find. See my reflection in the bottom of the glass. What a pretty lie, that would feel past. Obsessions, a demon playing games at night. Got what I wanted, but it never feels right. Remorse in my pockets, dirty with the cash. Guilt in my wallet every time I flash. I'm driven by the thrill, but I'm cursed by the price. Every pleasure burns, every sin of the vice. Forces in my head say do it again. Hypnotized by the danger, seduced by the end. They don't let lips and the shadows remain. Wishing for change as I drown in the rain.
Simple pleasures in the neon lights, caught between fire and the sleepless nights. All that glitters always comes with pain. Stuck in the moment, poison in my veins. Desire coming, I can't resist. Regrets a shadow every time we kiss. Tempted and haunted, can't escape these ties. Lost in the pleasure till the morning dies.
Empty bottles, broken halos in the dark. Chasing what destroys me, left another mark. Haunted by the echoes, can't rewind. Whispered temptations, twisted in my mind.
Lay me down in flames, I'm burning for the taste. New melody, new scars I embrace. Still haunted by the life and sleepless and the lost sensations. The demon that I made my boss. Running from the mirror, but she's always there. Pleasure time prison, I'm caught in a stare. Desire or regret, which one defines? Lost in the darkness, chasing sinful signs.
She's on the side. She's on the side. She's on the side. Whispers in the night, so can't rest, can't sleep. Reverse voices in my head, the grind calls deep. Dark alleys, cold skies, I'm married to the hustle. Eyes wide open, dreaming in the struggle. Clock hits duty, city never goes to bed. Streets keep singing and these demons want me dead. Eyes wide, insomnia, chasing every check. Sacrifice my peace every second for respect. Counting up the L's, turning wits to 5 cents. Mind full of worries, so I pound it through my chest. Pressures on my neck, but I can't fold. Money on my mind, but my soul's feeling cold. No days off, no mercy, no sleep. Running while I dream, I'm addicted to the heat. Thoughts racing fast, paranoia in my veins. Shadows on the move, I find comfort in my pain. Fears in the air, I'm still pushing through. Can't stop this hustle, that's all I ever knew. Every night's a war, demons got a grip, still I light another spark. Catch my second win. Chasing nightmares, never getting rest. Sleepless in the grind, can't escape this stress. Too deep, too far, can't back away. Mind on the edge, dark thoughts replaying. Melodic pulses on, I can't come down. Trap anthems ring, echo through the town. Dreams of demons which side my arm. I'm chasing nightmares till the light is gone. Razor on my folks' mind, sharps pull the blast. Obsessed with the hunger, that's the future of the past. Nights like these, I forget my own name. Straight to my blood, success means pain. Clock ticking louder every second like a shot. Eyes blood red, but my hustle never stops. Heartbeat skipping, losing track of time. Haunted by the hunger, cursed by the grind. Think I see his glory, never see what I lost. Sanity's a price and I pay it like a boss. Wall closing in, but I break 'em with a rhyme. Pressure give me diamonds, painted just a sign. No sleep, no peace, so product of the war. Every spell's a trophy, grinding even more. Mental's on the edge, but I never tap out. Only thing I fear is the moment I clock out. Chasing nightmares, never getting rest. Sleepless in the grind, can't escape this stress.
Voices in the static, I can't shut them off. Harmony of darkness echoes when I'm lost. Laughs in the silence, see the writing on the wall. Nightmares in the hustle, never rest at all. Running from the shadows, got me out of breath. Melodic in the madness, haunted by regret. No light at the end, just the sound of my pain. Trap calls my name, thunder in my brain. Eyes on the past, gonna stand to your way. Quiet at the night, it come and drink away. Legs for the ends, not the silver ray. Headed to last, I can't find a way.
Shadow on my shoulder, hunger in my veins. Whispers in the gutter, trying to bargain with the pain. Every gain a cost, I can feel the curse creeping in my future, haunting every verse. Made a pact for the money, sold a bit of soul. Now I'm running with the fees, never getting whole. Street lights flicker, blood on the gold. Enemies and price tags, secrets never told. Ambition like venomous, eating me up. Every deal made, put a knife in my gut. Friends turn ghosts, trust to the dust. King for a night, but the mornings never just. Paid every price till my world is scarred. Stacking up the bodies for another black card. Toxic in my heart, mind gone cold. Living in the grave where the good gets sold. Won't stop coming, though I know I'm doomed. Curse for the start, the success is a tomb. Hype in my lungs, but my hope gets thinner. Want everything, but I'm losing the winner.
The flame, but I burn my hands. Ambition is a curse, only night understand. On me, walk me, slow through my brain. Got a taste for the power now, can't escape the chains. Desire and pain, it's a fatal dance. Stuck with the price, never had a chance. Echoing chances, the room sets in the trap of ambition. Never gonna win.
Blade in my back, shadows in pursuit. Loyalty's a ghost in the silence absolute. Dreams with in blood, promise I broke. Cost of progression is a noose in the choke. Hearts on auction, wars of a sale. Got a key to the throne, but a cell for the jail. Prescription regret, chasing higher stakes. Everything sweet always sounds like fate. Winners get haunted by every mistake. Fear in my veins through the hole so quick. Never look back at the demons we'll see. I built my own hell just to try to feel free. Eyes in the rear view, hunger in my voice. Every victory's a loss, every path is a choice. Streets don't forgive, it's a S1 S. The price of ambition is buried in the past.
Thanks in the flame, but I burn my hands. Ambition is a curse, only night understands. On me, walk me, swirl through my brain. Got a taste of the power, now I can't escape the chains. Desire and pain, it's a fatal dance. Stuck with the price, never had a chance. Echoing chances, the room sets in the trap of ambition. Never gonna win.
Whispers in the corner, voices in my head. All the tomb darkness, boundaries I tread. Creepy life circle, everything distorts. Cursed by my will and desire cut short. Hooks of obsession, melody bends. The shadows echo louder as the night.
Last run for the crown, these hands ain't clean. Torn up soul for a street made dream. Melody drips, I'm addicted to the night. Ambition my demon, I still feed for the light. Chains mark the wind, can't pay for the loss. Built an empire, but it's cold in the frost. One last dance in the bus stage, you know. All about the crash in the devil bums.
If your foe is nation, body debts to conquer. Doors barely, you caught farms, you're secure.
Haunts, nights so cold. Reverse voice the streets got no soul. Nobody near, shadows creep alone.
Isolation in my blood, heart turned to stone. Concrete confessions, pain in the rain. Can't trust the soul, everybody playing games. Alone in the dark, I move on my own. Friends turn to ghosts when the city gets grown. Locked windows, whispers, lies in the breeze. No love in the codes, only envy and greed. Survival's a lesson with no class to teach. Mapping my mind, but the edges out of reach. Truth turns to dust, cold looks in the night. Eyes on my back, every step good at night. I'm numb to the sympathy, burned by the past. Hardest by design, trust never lasts. All vibe in my veins, I'll look on it. Face passed by, but the silence is wanted. Never had a shoulder, but I learned to adapt. Soul in the shadows, I ain't never looking back. Nobody to trust, I walk these streets alone. Solitude the blanket, cold cut to the bone. Paranoia echo, voices in my mind. Isolation anthem, darkness intertwined. Never let them close, loneliness survives. That's the only friend, keeps my story alive. Melodic chant, pain reverberates. Cage in my own fate, I accept the way. Vigil in the alley, tension in the air. Can't drop the mask, nobody cares. Enemies in shadows, forces in the field. Real ones vanish, nothing left to feel. Street lamp flickers, memories fade. Trust is a weapon, I keep it in the shade. Paranoid dreams, sweating in my sleep. Strong when I'm weak, it's alone when it's deep. Mind plays tricks, reality cracks. Grit in my chest, never watching my back. No witness to pain, nobody sees. I built my own words to bend at the knees. Battles in silence, guards for relief. Isolation crown, pinnacle belief. Final confession, never break the code. Survive in the dark, make the night my home. Nobody to trust, I walk these streets alone. Solid to the blanket, cold cut to the bone. Paranoia echo, voices in my mind. Isolation anthem, darkness intertwined. Never let them close, loneliness survives. That's the only friend, keeps my story alive. Melodic chant, pain reverberates. Case in my own fate, I accept the way. I hear the laughter, it echoes, it bends. Isolation swirling, will it ever end? Stripped to the silence, calling through fear. Haunted confession, I disappear. They laugh, chilling refrain. Alone in the storm, I welcome the rain. Cold on these blocks, isolation's king. Staring at the void, hear the quiet sing. No melody bleed, drowning in sound. No one to trust as the walls close down. Streetlight reflection, tear in my eye. Final confession, trust is a lie. Viral phase, night swallows the song. I'm lost in the dark, been alone all along. Scared back, the shadows remain. Isolation's echo, I embrace the pain. Melody fade, the stage still the same. Soul grenade, it's stunning me, so beating me. Versus. Addicted to the silence, power in the night. Reverse voices crawling, lost inside the height. Haunted by the hunger, nothing left inside. Whisper, whisper, do you feel alive? Craving the crown, can't leap, I'm obsessed. Every move calculated, my soul is possessed. Cold blood runs deep with controls in my grip. Power like a venom, take a hit then I slip. Mirror in the shadows I don't recognize. Hungry for the top, burning bridges as I climb. Walls in the gutter, faded in my veins. Loyalty's a victim, only power remains. Missing in my chest where the love used to pump. Lost myself the strength and the taste of the hunt. Echoes in the streets, paranoia if I'm judged. But the hunger's all I trust when the flames are unplugged. When it ain't enough, need it all, I'm fiending. City lights flickering, the monsters are scheming. Standing on the actions of a history backed. I ain't never coming back, I walk out, retrap. Let's go! Chasing the darkness, can't run back. Caught in the grip, addicted at it. Craving, living, heart gone bad. Dominance up, lose all I had. Can't break free and the hunger is cold. Street lights watching as I'm selling my soul. Melody echo, temptation won't sleep. Power in my blood and it's cutting me deep. Eyes wide open, but I'm blind to the truth.
bleeding out trust in the back of the booth. Used to be pure, now it's still in my veins. Corrupted ambition, living life in the chains. Mind spinning around at the wheels in the night, biting at the crown, ready to ignite. Snakes in the grass, I can feel their eyes. Paranoia in my mind, got me living in lies. Heavy is the head when you carry the sins. Shadowbox pride to the spire with the gins. Trying to let go, but control is a drug. Got me crawling through the mud, thirsty for the blood. All these regrets can't buy back a soul. Falling through the cracks, losing all control. I'm a puppet for the power strings pulling me thin. It'll sweating in the dark where the nightmare begins.
Chasing the darkness, can't run back. Caught in the grip, addicted to that. Craving, leaving, heart gone bad. Dominance up, lose all I had. Can't break free, yeah, hunger is cold. Street lights watching as I'm selling my soul. Melody up, temptation won't sleep. Power in my blood is cutting me deep.
No light filter, vision distorted. Heart on a string, my morals contorted. Addiction's a mirror with cracks in the glass. All into pain, losing me fast. Laughter, echo, paranoia is friend. Stripped to the bone, how will it end? Reverse, voices crying deep. I can't escape the power I seek.
Hooked on the rush, it's a dangerous ride. Lost in the night when the lost reside. No melody plays, so I'm chasing the vein. Power keeps pulsing, can't I don't want to shame. Hunger in my heart, singing over the scars. After when the street lights spit out scars. Reach seems to the loose, keeping it on my ways. Feel like so my love.
Let the enemy know. Chevrolet's.
Rain hit the ground where the silence broke. City full of smoke, every dream just choke. Sirens in the night, shadows never sleep. Blood on the pavement where the secrets bleed. Blood on the pavement, I can't wash it away. Every scar I carry still here to stay. Voices in the night try to pull me down, but I rise from the ashes, can't break my crown. Pain in my chest like a song I sing. Chains on my soul, but I spread my wings. Darkness around, but I won't be enslaved. Even if my name carved deep in the grave. Yeah, I was born in the fire, raised in the smoke. Trust in the world, nah, that's a joke. Enemies looking with their envy eyes. Smile to my face, but they plot in disguise. Walk with a limp from the weight I drag. Hustle every night just to fill my bag. Heart full of rage, can't numb the pain. Blood in my veins, still iced by the chains. Voices in my head, they don't ever rest. Pushing me closer to the edge, I confess. Every loss I take, I just turn to stone. Standing on the block where I'm all alone. Money don't heal what the street done gave. Still I fight back, cause I can't be a slave. Never. Blood on the pavement, I can't wash it away. Every scar I carry still here to stay. Voices in the night try to pull me down, but I rise from the ashes, can't break my crown. Pain in my chest like a song I sing. Chains on my soul, but I spread my wings. Darkness around, but I won't be enslaved. Even if my name carved deep in the grave. Life on the edge, can't sleep at all. Hear the reaper whisper when the shadows call. City built cold with the lies they trade. Every move I make got a price to be paid. I don't fear death, but I fear my sins. Trying to break free from the war within. Blood on my shoes from the path I walk. Every scar I show, just the truth I talk. Enemies circle, but I never fold. I shine in the dark like the fire turned gold. Heart on my sleeve, but it beat like steel. Pain ain't gone, but it keep me real. It's tonight I fall, let the world still say I left my blood on the streets that day. Echoes in the night can't erase my fate. Blood on the pavement, it seals my state. From the ashes I rise, even broken I stand. Street caught my story with a bloody hand.
was raised in the night with the sirens around. Guns smoke heavy, bodies laid on the ground. Dreams turn cold in the city instead, where the price of your soul is the place you begin. Run with the wolves, but the wolves turn snake. Smile in your face, but they plot what they take. Eyes wide open, can't trust, no code. Heart froze up from the lies I was told. Every step I take, hear the whispers behind. Demons in the cut, trying to play with my mind. Hustle for the bread, yeah, I bleed for the pay. But the more that I stack, more it fades away. Ain't no savior when the devil's in reach. I'm still trapped, walking down these haunted streets. Haunted by the streets, they be calling me back. Every light burned out, every soul turned back. Whispers in the dark where the lost ones meet. I can't find peace on these haunted streets. Memories fade, but the pain won't leave. Every wound I hide still makes me bleed. No escape signs, no heaven to seek. I'm chained to the curse of these haunted streets. Voices in the night say my name with a chill. Feel the weight on my chest that I can't ever kill. Every shadow move like it's watching me close. But it's me versus me, that's the fight I know most. City full of sin with the heart turned hollow. Every drink down, just a ghost I swallow. Pain in my blood and it flows like ink. Tattooed scars in the lines I think. Walk through the dark with a blade in my hand. Pray for the light, but I don't see the plan. Why? Enemies smile, but they hide their teeth. It's the real versus fake that's beneath the streets. If I fall tonight, call my name in the stone. Let my voice live on when I'm dead and gone. Street lights flicker, ghosts still speak. Every step I take feels cold, so bleak. No way out, can't admit defeat. Forever I'll remain on these haunted streets.
Shadows in my room, voices whisper low. Demons in the mirror, faces I don't know. Cold nights creeping, silence turns to dread. Every step I take feels closer to the dead.
Closer.
Demons in my soul, they won't let me breathe. Singing through the pain, drowning in the deep. Echoes in my chest, melody of grief. Nothing left to love, nothing I believe. Caught up in the fire, burning in my skin. Searching for the light, but the dark pulls me in. Every scar I wear is the song I bleed. Demons in my soul, they won't let me breathe.
I move in the dark where the snakes never sleep. Grew up in the silence where the secrets run deep. To trust no man, keep a blade on my side. Watch my own back, shadows never lie.
Night after night with the weight on my chest. Money in my palm, but I never find rest. Heart full of scars, pain carved in my skin. Every loss a lesson, every loss a sin. Voices in my ear trying to push me off track. Demons in my head, always pulling me back. Fire in my eyes, but the ice in my veins. Living through the chaos, breaking out the chains.
I fight with myself, never know who gon' win. Drowning in the dark, can't wash away sins.
Demons in my soul, they won't let me breathe. Singing through the pain, drowning in the deep. Echoes in my chest, melody of grief. Nothing left to love, nothing I believe. Caught up in the fire, burning in my skin. Searching for the light, but the dark pulls me in. Every scar I wear is the song I bleed. Demons in my soul, they won't let me breathe.
I don't see hope in the city full of lies. Pray for tomorrow, but the devil's in disguise. Cold heart living with the steel in my hand. If I fall tonight, they won't ever understand.
Enemies near, but I'm haunted by me. Mirror show a ghost that I don't wanna see. Blood on the floor with the past in the smoke. Dreams turn ashes when the promise get broke. Run from the truth, but it follows my soul. Chained to the dark is the only thing I know. Eyes wide shut, I can't trust no friend. World so fake, everybody pretend. If I die tonight, carve my name in the flame. Let the demons sing while they echo my pain.
silence where the dead still roam.